everyone, and welcome back to the Gauntlet, Audience Interactive Dungeons & Dragons Combat Chaos. I am your Gauntlet Master, Emmy. We are so excited to have you here tonight, where what kills us makes us stronger. Tonight, we have Scott as Stonebreaker.
Hello, I am this close to being a Daft Punk song.
Around the world?
Stronger. Carrie as Charlie.
Hi, everybody. I have no puns. That's my brother, and he's on a spa day today.
We have RJ as Camber.
What's up, everybody? If you can't take the heat, get out of my volcano.
And we have Jeff as Pan.
Everyone's here! Take that, Olympics!
We are so very excited to have you tonight. It has been too long. It has been too long since we've been able to be here gauntleteering. We are so grateful that you are here as well. A quick announcement before we say hello. I guess that if you subscribe to us here on Twitch, that there's a reward, which is cool and definitely very neat. So Zagmeister, on that note, thank you so much for your subscription, 3 months. Pull up your chair. We are so happy you are here. I'm gonna write that down so I can give you all the money.
Pledge us your
50
allegiance
months.
so you can get some free burritos.
50? Half a century?
Half a century.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how math works. But yeah, I guess if
What
you
it feels
subscribe to us, you get rewards from Apple TV and Taco Bell, which are two things I like.
I often use both of them together at the same time.
You know, honestly, you're not wrong
Yeah, it's a good
about
pairing.
this description. But there you go. So thank you so much. On that note, I think we do have some folks.
It's so easy
yeah.
to bribe nerds with junk food and
Oh
I mean,
my
free
honestly,
TV.
God, yeah.
And real quick, we are going to say hey howdy to some of the amazing folks hanging out here in chat. We have Witch King 1 of 9. We have Lister's Mate, Inquisitor Ameridan, Zagmeister 3, Lachlan O'Leary. We have, Streamloots is telling us that new legendary card has been obtained.
Oh.
So that's fun. Yep,
Okay.
fun.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody
we
stay on your
have-
toes.
We have Zarby, Dragon Dad 88. Amazing. Yeah, we've been here for half a century, man. COVID really messed us up. It's too
Touche.
too soon, Zach.
I gotta say though,
real.
we look good.
This is true.
Exactly.
So, yes, thank you all so much for being here. I will add that gold to your chat. Other than that, I don't think we have any announcements particularly. So, just interrupted my flow.
Yeah, sorry.
I just think that's gonna bode well once
It's
we
been a
start
while.
rolling dice. You're
No,
just
I
gonna-
know.
Okay, great. All monsters attack Jeff.
I hate that card.
And go.
I hate that show.
Just introducing a new card to Street Loot. It's a common card.
Just
Everyone
attack
play
Jeff.
it. Everybody
I
attack
thought I heard a
Jeff.
hype train.
some embezzle stuffs. Okay. But yeah, I don't think we have any particular announcements as it stands that will pertain to this week. So with that, Gauntleteers, are you ready to enter?
Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Feeling refreshed.
When last we met our heroes, they died!
We
They died
died.
so good. They died so hard. They died so beautifully and so wonderfully that it knocked them into the next level. Now experiencing level 17. Embezzle steps, that's good. Level 17. They find themselves in the sanctuary.
I'm just gonna stand up from my cot and I'm going to kind of shake the gravel from my greaves, kind of dust off my cloak and look around and be like, what a refreshing death. I have never felt better.
I feel amazing. That was, stretch a little stronger.
So many creatures only get to experience that once. That's what I just keep thinking about. And we've had many different ways.
So educational, so
Some
prime the
really
way.
Never gets
Real.
easier.
Yeah, no. It's nice though, kind of like missing the actual death part and just kind of waking up and feeling really nice. Oh, by the way, Camber, I think there's something for you in the chest. We bought it, I don't know, maybe like 30 seconds ago. I think you really like it though.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, everyone.
It feels like weeks ago we bought it, but yes, it's here.
Oh,
Weeks,
okay.
I've just been out.
seconds,
It's the way the
like,
time works in here.
it's
I mean, do you think you think it's something I should do right away so that we're gonna use it in the when we head back in?
it's up. Do you want the surprise or do you want to know what it is?
I mean, of course I want to know what a surprise is.
So why don't you? I mean, if you can go look, or we can just
For sure.
tell you what it is.
Yeah, for
Everything
sure.
I have heard that I don't exactly know what it is, to be honest, but from what I've heard, it sounds useful and good and will be.
All right, I'll meander over to that chest over next to Isri's desk, and I'll just kind of use the hilt of my mace, just kind of flip open the chest. What do I see, Emmy?
All right. What you see inside is a shimmering piece of cloth. And as you look at it, it seems to change color in the light as the candlelight flickers across the surface.
I will reach in. I will pick it up. I'll turn around to Charlie. He's like, "Is this thing?"
Yeah. You want to know what it does?
Yeah, Isri. What's this fancy handkerchief do?
I'm so happy you asked. What that does, we found that and cooked it up a little bit. It will essentially interact with your bow, and it will allow it to change the bonus damage added to your ammunition.
Oh, well, hot damn.
So if you want to change the type, I know it only does poison damage, and you had expressed that it wasn't quite giving you the oomph you wanted it to.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
Is there any type of additional components I need to make this change in order to get the result that I want? What do you?
Just wipe your bow with it.
Okay.
I can tell you the kinds of damage that you can pick from.
That would
Actually,
be
on that note,
lovely.
both Jeff and Scott, would you turn behind you and maybe hit a power button? Good check, Witch King 1 and 9.
Ah.
Also,
Activate the rune that you have on the wall.
yeah,
yes.
basically.
Yes, done, Izzy.
Camber is inspired.
Oh, thank you.
All the rest of you are full up on adrenaline.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank you.
Witch
Yes.
King 1 of 9. So, let me look up your bow, actually.
Inspiration.
Everyone else feels good. They've got their
Good
full
checks,
vigor
Witch
and
King.
health. Okay.
Actually, on that note, as a quick reminder, because the party has leveled up, you as the audience have as well, their proficiency went up when they hit level 17. Yours has as well. Congratulations on those hardier rolls, everybody. Okay, so in this particular instance, looking at it, essentially what this does, when this bow was made, it was forged in the breath of a dragon, which is just very cool.
Oh yeah.
And what this will do is essentially take that magic and mold it to be a different color. So you can choose from acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, poison, psychic, radiant, or thunder.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, and forgive me, I don't want to be too overzealous, but is this something that I can repeatedly adjust, or is it a one-time wipe?
This is a one-time wipe.
Understood. Okay.
Now, I could try and fashion another one, but it would take me time and require me searching for some elements that went into making
Sure.
that.
Yeah.
But
Okay. No, that's amazing. The fact that you are able to alter the the gift of a dragon is incredibly strong.
sort
I will,
of helps, you know. Oh,
Yeah, I
being
will.
part one. Oh, you know.
I'm gonna have to give my bow a polish now. Okay. I will then sit down in my cot, and Nico will kind of curl up next to me, and as I begin to unstring my bow, to sit down with this cloth and kind of run it down the curvature of the piece. You'll see Nico's scales kind of begin to like glow and shimmer as well. And as we sit there and I begin working the cloth over my bow, you're going to see a kind of like a string of like kind of grayish silver begin to emanate from him to the bow as I'll change it to force damage.
Ooh.
As you take the cloth and it wipes across, you feel it interacting with the skin of your hand, of your palm. And your muscles feel tense underneath, and you feel your hand clench as it tightens to the bow itself, and it feels as though the wood underneath is pushing back against your hand. As you wipe along the top, and it becomes this distinct, where it was a bright green, now a dark gray blue.
Yeah. Oof! Oh.
I'm not much for fashion or accessorizing, but Viranelli, I think that looks at a nice contrast to your fiery skin tone.
Thank you. Yeah, I think the inspiration was just I just want to pack a punch like the rest of y'all do. So
Hey,
You pack a pity.
You're a boon to the cause.
Anyway,
I like being on one side of the place and then messing up that motherfucker over there. So I'm gonna really focus on that from here on out.
long distance.
Oh yeah, they ain't getting in the way from me.
Yeah.
I still see you, Witch King. I was just waiting for a quick second, actually, on that note. So a couple of things have happened. One, through many efforts of many people in the chat, you are all now inspired.
Amazing.
Finally defeated Nightbot.
yes.
And Witch King 1 of 9 has given a D30 to Stonebreaker to be
Ooh.
used whenever
Thank you.
he pleases.
Just while that's been happening, I've been sitting there trying to bring Snowy back to.
Absolutely. I prepared for that in the page.
Yeah.
Snowball has absolutely. Once again, you see the bright blue magic spark through the ashes of the brazier as Snowball.
Welcome back, Snowball. I'll miss you too.
He hops up on your shoulder and just. All the feathers go up and then down.
Yeah, that's where you belong.
I walked up to Isrian between the polishing of the bow and the summoning of the bird, and I was like, "What you reading?"
Oh,
All right.
you know,
What,
my own things. Why would you ask? Nothing. I mean,
Just-
just important Gauntlet-related literature.
Can I roll insight? That is a 10.
Isri's scales have turned a slight pink color. You think maybe she's reading a book on her break.
Okay. Isri, you seem to be changing to a lower temperature fire type. Seems similar to.
Oh, I was never fired. No,
Okay,
that's not my
I don't
ancestry. I wouldn't
understand
know anything about that. So,
dragons,
you know,
really.
I'm
Let's change the
definitely not my
subject.
ancestry.
What?
Please, thank
Do you have anything in the store for the common man and our compatriots?
I mean, certainly none of you are common men, but absolutely I do.
Flatter us.
I simply speak truth, my friend. But let me get
Show us the
this
fruits of your
pulled
labor.
up here for you. So I do have a few things. The first one is actually a repeat. We have seen this item in here before, and she pulls underneath a gunmetal lantern.
Oh yeah, we need that.
So everyone gasps but me because I'm not quite. That's a lantern. Guys, we got a gun from them before.
It makes you see invisible things.
I already do that.
Well, fine then.
This is a lantern of revealing. It makes you see invisible things. It's not quite full of oil, and it certainly would need to continue to be refilled. But it does have about 10 minutes worth of use in it.
That would be really helpful.
That's right.
How much?
10 minutes.
No, I mean how much? How cost? Sorry.
5,000
I could see
gold.
that
My
that's-
apologies.
No, that's fine.
I don't know how much you listen to me.
Who's on first?
Fair.
It's been a while since we saw that. What's the radius of it again? And do you have to hold it, or can we like hook it to a back?
You can set it down, of course, like any physical object. Things can hit it, knock it over. It could catch you on fire, anything of that nature if it's not being properly guarded.
Just to clarify, if you're lit on fire, you can very much not be invisible.
Yeah,
Thank
so we
you,
can-
Stonebreaker. I appreciate you bringing this to the forefront of the conversation. And as she shifts it around to face you, you also all realize that the lens on the front almost looks like it's shaped like an eye from this angle. So let's see here. 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet.
It's a cone or a...
It is a cone.
Okay.
Okay. $5,000. All right.
Well,
I
actually,
like
it
pretty
might be
good.
a circle. Hold on, maybe I'm reading this wrong.
I can remember if it was, not a hooded lantern, but a, what's the other term?
The bullseye?
Bullseye lantern, yeah.
Yeah, it's a hooded lantern, so it is a
So
circle.
radius.
Circle, yep.
So circle.
Cool,
Okay.
okay.
Wakel. Spoonskins. 49 months here in the tavern. You pull up a chair. We are so happy you are
Almost
here.
half a
Thank
century.
You. My God, y'all.
Well, considering we died and we saw things, we had things that were like kind of invisible / hard to see, and one of the spaces that Stoney and I partook in.
The next one too are also invisible bastards. Okay, yeah, definitely want to consider that one. What else you got?
She reaches under the drawer of her desk, the long flat drawer right in the center, and pulls out what appears to be a black velvet jewelry box. And
Go on.
sets it down in the center of the desk and pulls a black ribbon back to reveal a silver chain with a heart-shaped black gemstone. That's so cool looking.
Okay.
This one is sort of... Well, it's very fashionable, and I think it will be generally helpful. This is a periapt of proof against poison. Essentially makes you immune to poisons.
React of proof against poison.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite a fancy bauble. What is the... I'm guessing it takes attunement.
Actually, it does not, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
Thank you all for your patience. Yes, that particular one is a card that will only go out during combat, since there's no turns happening at the moment. So absolutely, Witch King. I will make sure that happens here in a little bit. But yeah, absolutely. Okay.
So no attunement.
No attunement
And
needed.
you're just straight up immune to poison.
Straight up immune to poison.
What's the cost for that?
Another 5,000 gold.
That's not bad for an entire type of damage. Now, I'm already immune to disease, naturally.
That's cool.
But if we wanted to either double down on me or give it to somebody else or whatever, we could trade it off.
What does poison do to you again?
It makes you have disadvantage on attacks in the condition form and ability checks, or it's a type of damage that hurts you, or it's,
So
when you're drunk.
variety of things that it can do to you.
Either way, it kind of messes up the insides.
It used to be like your bow, right? Or did you
Yeah,
have-
yeah, precisely.
It also gives you some immunity to poison damage.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Oh shit.
But poison damage doesn't always cause the poison condition, in my experience.
That's correct.
Got it. So immune to poison means you're immune to poison damage and also the poison condition?
Let me double check.
That would sound appropriate.
always good to make sure.
Oh, yeah. Read the manual.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm very into reading manuals.
Isri's pulling out more instruction books, scrolls.
You are immune to the poison condition and have immunity to poison damage.
That's
is-
not bad
Woo.
for 5K.
And it does not require an attunement slot.
Pretty good.
It does not.
Yeah, that's a front runner, Isri. You've done
Yeah,
really good here.
that's
What's our current bank?
Currently, I'll need to do some math because you just had a couple of very kind subscribers come into the chat here, but if my math is right. Nope, that's not the right place. Uh, 34,806 gold.
Guys.
Okay.
Unless there's something. You got more stuff back there, Isri? 'Cause-
I do.
Okay, well then we should look at that, but I think we should at least.
I should also, at this point, mention that I have, of course, still healing potions. I still have the upgrade for the rest stop, so you can access the shop at the rest stop. And I also still have the upgrade to make your healing potions greater healing potions.
Also interesting.
I also have the thing in the cabinet.
You do also have
all of the cards to level up.
Yes.
the cards to level up,
Big priority.
Okay.
and then I have 2 more items.
Yeah,
Alright.
Let's see what those are.
I have a. Well, this one I just sort of thought was fun. I don't know that any one of you would be more or worse inclined to this item, but I just saw it and thought, I wonder if anyone would find this fun. So, she reaches behind the desk and pulls a lever behind her on the floor, and a weapon rack pulls up out of the floor, and inside the weapon rack is a double-hilted gray metal blade. This is a Revenant double-bladed scimitar. It is a 2-handed weapon. As you can see, it has a scimitar on either end, and it essentially allows you to make an attack on your bonus action. It is a finesse weapon.
It's impressive.
Okay.
And is it the same? The one on the bonus action, is it the same as if you were wielding 2 scimitars, or like how does that?
It does a couple of different things. Let me get the exact math up because I just thought it was fun.
Pretty dang cool looking. I will admit.
That's
Something that would take a lot of training to study. Yeah. Okay.
So, what I can tell you, first of all, this is a finesse weapon. It will essentially allow you to make a bonus action on your attack. The main damage is a 2d4 damage, plus your bonuses and things. The secondary attack is a 1d4 slashing damage. However, especially since this weapon goes out in front of you and is useful in multiple fashions, it also adds +1 to your DC.
Oh.
To your AC, my apologies.
or is it
To
AC?
your AC. Deep apologies.
Interesting.
What are letters? It's only a thing I study all the time. It's totally fine. Whew.
It's a bit of a trade-off for some damage for some of us. You, Minotaur Fion, we would be probably hurting them less, but protecting ourselves slightly more with it.
Of all of the people here who use the swishy swashy swords, you are the first person to come to mind for me.
I don't know if I can use that. I've used like 1 blade in each hand. I don't know about 2 and 2 paws, I guess.
I think between Stonebreaker and I, we could run you through a few drills that would be able to get you up to speed.
It is true. You are dealing with less mobility, but more sturdiness, and if anything, if you can handle 1 in each hand, thinking separately, connecting the 2 actually is simpler to do. When they connect is.
Gotcha. I've only ever worked with the one scimitar, and then I've used my other hand on it.
Is it something that would interest you, or?
Can I think about it?
Of course, always.
It's a little intimidating and very cool, but I don't know. I really like my crystal blade because it
That is
heals
right.
You
me.
did get a crystal blade. How much
Yeah.
is this one?
7,000 gold.
Reasonable.
Yeah, my crystal blade heals me.
It's sort of just a fun thing. I thought you would all be interested
yeah,
in
no.
it.
You
It's
have smart
That's of course
conversation.
what I think about everything.
Let's give him the old one too.
I suppose other people that could be potential for is perhaps your brother.
I want to give it to Dougal.
Right?
I want to give it to my little Scottish friend.
Oh my god.
I don't know if Wyatt's ever swung a scimitar.
He has dagger, so I know
He's
he is
used a
capable of
dagger.
blade.
Yeah, he's used a dagger. That would be cool though.
It might
As long
be
as
something.
it doesn't stop him from being able to do spells.
That is question, because you
That's
said
the
it
other
is
part.
two-handed, but can you hold it with one hand?
You could hold it with one hand. You couldn't attack it with one
yes.
hand. With it with one hand, certainly.
I think Wyatt also like he does a lot more spells than he does hitting things, but he does hit things when it's an emergency situation. So it could be good, use when crap button.
No, also I am thinking the with it being a shield.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Question.
I mean, I would never say no to increase my AC, but
Right. As a bonus action, you can make an attack, or as a bonus action after you've already made an attack?
That is an excellent question.
yeah, is it
Let me
like 2
double check.
attacks and then?
If you attack, you can use your bonus
to know.
action. Yeah, so you can only use that if you've already made an attack.
Okay.
Gotcha.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Last one.
Yes. Let's see what we got.
Oh gosh, Izzy, you look very concerned.
This one makes me nervous.
Okay.
I
She
like
reaches
that.
back
It's just a
into
creature in a cage.
I was gonna say, like,
she reaches back into the center of her desk, the long thin drawer, and pulls out 2 brown leather gloves
They're
and
just
stretches
gloves,
them
okay.
over her hands.
Wait, no, I think she's putting those on to handle thing,
Oh, got it.
which now make me nervous.
And then pushes a
armor.
button in the center of her desk,
It's just the hands to push a button.
in which there's a chick, and a compartment slides up. And inside this compartment, it's a glass compartment, round. You can see all the way through it. And inside it is a dark red bottle with several It is got a very fat bottom with a thin neck, and on top a blackened cork stopper. And the bottom half is encrusted with rubies.
it's a fine-looking drink, Isri.
Also, might I just say, the desk is full of surprises.
It's helps me keep track of everything, including this.
Yeah,
It's very pretty. What does it?
Are we looking
Tastes
at
like-
hazardous materials?
That is an Ifriti bottle.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
with that.
You see, Camber. You see my eyes go wider than you've ever seen.
I don't think we got to free tea bottles at Strixhaven yet.
I prefer tougher stuff than
I
tea.
think that was more for like upper. They wouldn't even. What does that mean? It seems like it's bad. Good, bad.
it is,
It's free tea. You can buy it at any
They
cafe.
just kept the stuff behind bars and wouldn't tell us what it did until we got higher, and then
we
why it
only
kicked
ever
me out.
just spoke about the Afriti at my home, but
They're powerful.
It seems like we're saying different words. I might have the wrong concept here.
So,
What does it?
Afriti, not
Afriti.
Afriti.
A free tea.
A creature of immense power.
Oh.
it is one of the most powerful fire elementals in existence, and there is one that is trapped in that bottle.
Wait, that's a fire elemental?
Inside the bottle? That is a bottle.
Oh, poor dog.
Yeah.
I
don't
wouldn't
feel bad.
necessarily feel bad about him.
This is the best scenario we can find ourselves in right now at the moment.
Is this okay? So with bottle, if we have it, is the Afriti take our commands, or is this more of a you throw it and whatever happens happens? I was joking about the animal in the cage. I want to be very
You know,
clear
when you
about
said
this.
that, immediately I was like, well, you shouldn't say things like that.
Yeah, is it a cross for eagers and hope?
Sort of.
Oh.
So,
I was also joking.
So here's the thing: if you open the bottle, there's a 90% chance that it will help you in a various fashion. There's a chance that it might. The most frequent thing that might happen is that you will get this Afriti to help you.
Okay,
And-
10% chance of no.
Well, there's also a chance it will grant you wishes.
Whoa, easy.
3 of them
It's
to
a
be
quick-
exact.
Quick change there. What's it cost? What's
like
the
a
price
genie
of this
in a
creature's
bottle.
freedom cost?
Also, there is a 10. Before I tell you that, there is a 10% chance that it will come back and attack you at full force.
We're gonna talk our way out of it. We didn't put it in the bottle.
So it's like a genie in a bottle that could help us or
No, it's
Kill us?
it's an Afriti. A Jinn is also very different.
That would be a different bottle.
I know, but the 3 wishes thing got me the similar.
They're in a similar family, but they're from different planes of existence. But yeah.
So what are the conditions of the 3 wishes? Like how specific?
You're
do we need to
casting the
be?
wish spell, but that one it will grant you wishes that you ask of it. But also know that Afriti delight in finding ways around what you ask.
Be specific.
If I were stuck in a bottle
Promise.
too, and when I was freed, they asked for some favors, I would probably look to play with them a bit too.
It is
be
because of
specific.
the nature of this. This is an $80,000 bottle.
Let's put that in. Wow. Well,
Welcome
I
to
for
Xanax
one
Bug.
would like to see this used. We should free this creature.
Oh my fucking god.
Is this a construct when it's used?
No.
So this is just something that should be free, folks.
Well,
That's what I said. I feel bad that it's
should
stuck in the
be.
bottle.
Yes.
In any case, so know that about it. That if you buy it, please use at your own peril. The other thing about this is once it is done doing what it is going to do, it will be gone. This is not a thing you can metaphorically or literally put back.
One-time use. Got it. One-time use of 3 wishes.
You
and
can put it back in between wishes,
Oh,
but after the 3rd wish, it is gone.
okay. So we can do each wish. Be like 1 wish, it helps. It goes back in the bottle. 1 wish, it helps. So it's a 3-time use.
Of the wish only. Everything else, it will aid you.
So we don't have to use all the
Quest.
wishes at the same time. We can.
No, it is.
Free it.
We can be decisive,
Judicious.
judicious, but
But it only will help us or hurt us once.
Correct.
So we can talk to it, get a wish, and not actually release it.
Correct.
Okay.
Would that, if it were me, is it fair to think that it might be more unhappy when we put it back in and then bring it out for a second time and a wish and then put it back?
Once you've opened the bottle for the first time, what is going to happen will be decided.
Got it.
There's no re-rolling
Oh,
this.
got it. So it will always be friendly or foe. Got it. Okay.
Correct. And when
I like
it
those
helps
odds.
you, it will help you for 24 hours.
All right.
which is
Um,
an eternity.
Oh,
been
my
here 5
apologies.
minutes.
Actually, I realized. So it will help you for 24 hours 3 times. So, oh wait, no. Hold on. Everyone beg with me. So, all right, I'm going to drop it and just read it to you. The Afriti will help you for 1 hour doing what you command. This can happen 3 times. You can't remove and have the Afriti help you more than once a day.
Got it. So you can only do it once per long growth.
Exactly.
Okay.
Only one time.
There we go.
Quick sidetracking away from the thing in the bottle. We had something in the closet.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What did we put in there? I
I
forget.
think there was a tiara at some point.
I thought it was the. Do we not put the dagger or the longsword in there? Or did we buy one of those?
Well, to see if it's been so long, I have forgotten.
I did too.
I'll go
So
over to the
what
closet
do you
and
have
open it up.
in the closet? As you open it, you see a broom in the closet.
Room of flying.
Oh.
Oh, so we didn't end up putting the dagger or the longsword in. We thought about it and didn't end up doing
Okay.
it. Okay.
Room of
Alright.
Flying's pretty dang cool.
That's kind of cool.
How much was that again?
It's 6,000. Nope. 8,000.
Wait, but we can all fly though.
Not exactly. I mean, Nico can get up in the air, but
Oh, I'm so yeah.
yeah, no, that's fine.
You have the whistling thing or whatever.
Yes.
you got a whistle.
I become a dragon. I can fly.
Yeah.
Wyatt has fly
Yeah.
multiple ways.
Astrid
has
just
wings.
flies.
Yeah, Wyatt also now has like spectral wings. Astrid has wings.
Theon,
Beyond
can't fly.
Can't fly.
but sometimes you can get
you can poof.
sometimes you can get ground laden though.
With it being this early in these items being here, it might be beneficial for us, I think, simply to move
Think
forward.
about it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We see what we have. We have time to discuss.
and earn
Yeah.
some more money.
Do we?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do we want to just in case get that plant?
I think the lantern might be a good pickup right now.
I could see that.
We made that mistake last time, and I feel like Isri kind of does hints sometimes where she's kind of like, "Hi, here's this thing," and then you walk in a room and go, "Oh crap, we should have bought the thing."
Like the bottle of the monster.
It is one of those things. I think it could be helpful, but now that we also know what we're up against, the forward knowledge is also, I think,
True.
very
Yeah.
helpful.
True.
I'm getting a little stiff. Let's go. I want to go swing and.
Do you want to buy
Bash.
any potions or anything while you
I
are
think I should grab a
here?
couple potions. Yeah, I've not had any for a long time, and I've definitely felt lacking for it. So
How many would you like?
I'll grab 2 healing potions.
All right, that will put you back 100 gold.
I'm all set, thank you.
I've got one on me, so I should be okay.
All right. Is there a new goal you would like to set? You can absolutely. So currently it is set at the sabotage card, which was 27,000 gold. You have well and succeeded that goal.
Oh, we've already. Oh, we have 34,000, so we could
We
spend
want-
it on that if we
Do
wanted
we
to.
want to set it for the bottle?
I want to set it for the bottle.
I don't know. Maybe
to set it for the
chaos
bottle?
reigns. I don't know.
All right.
And who knows if we open it up and it is good for us, we wish for a lot more money.
Well, here's what, and I already have a necklace of prayer beads, as you've all seen. It's very lovely looking. The other necklace I thought would either be redundant and too much, or might look really sharp with both of them. It's really very much a vibe. That being said, I recall one of these being able to cast Planar Ally, which if we wanted to just recruit a whole cause of exotic creatures beyond ourselves, that bottle is another addition to what is around my neck.
That is cool.
Okay.
We also have a bag of creatures.
But
We have a bag of creatures. You like grab out like a little stuffy and a creature.
I don't think I'd seen that in use.
Shall we?
Sorry, Izzy, did you?
Oh, no. I'm just waiting.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, thank you, Izzy.
Yes, Izzy, lovely stuff. You
I'm
might
so
do yourself
good to
again.
see you.
Think on it all. Thank you so much.
You have plenty of time. Good luck. Have fun. I hope that this room treats you better than last time. And see you on the other side, shall
Yes.
Let's
See you
go.
in 1 to 3 minutes.
As you go through the door,
Oh man.
you fall into the nothingness and you smell dust and mold and soft earth. As you find yourself once again.
Yep. The naked guys. I mean, they really don't have very much clothing on.
Is
As
that
you
what
find
Israel was reading?
I think it may have been, yeah.
As you find yourself once again in the tomb. The only monsters you can currently see are two very tall, demonic-looking creatures, wings for ears, with one large arm, one small arm, and some deeply inconvenient and very conspicuous clothing. Can I please have everybody roll initiative?
Gladly.
As that happens, really quickly, we did have a potion check come into play. Drink check. Who all has potions? Raise your hand.
I just bought 2.
I've never used mine.
I've used mine on you.
Thank you.
You just used your D30 on your initiative? Hell yeah!
Oh my god.
Barely eke me out.
Oh, and with that, come on, empty. Empty. Lister's mate has played Potion Seller on Pan as whoop, another potion appears in
you
your
go.
hand.
Ah.
Speaking of never having drunk one.
No, one from my belt. There's dust on them. Dust and damp.
Okay. All right.
So for just the 2, yeah.
Another raise to the occasion. Stony B, have another, says Inquisitor American. Have another D30, why don't you?
Thank you. I will.
This will be fun.
Don't mind if I do.
Annabelle has played Chaos Monkey. The next spin of the Wheel of Chaos will be doubled.
Oh man, they're itching. Chat's itching.
All right. Let's go the other way. Pan.
That's a 4.
Coming in with a 4. All right. Balance in all things, raise the stakes, says Zag, putting a D30 into play for me.
Ooh.
All right. Camber.
22, with Nico following right behind me.
Okay. Lister's mate has played an Identify on this creature. This is a Yagnoloth.
Gotcha. Okay.
Armor class of 17. 147 hit points. Is resistant to cold, fire, lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. He's immune to acid and poison and cannot be poisoned. All right. Charlie.
22 for me.
Who's got the
I
higher
think you have
dex,
the higher
Scamper?
dex at 20, right?
My dex is 18.
So is mine.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
Roll?
GM?
Oh
We're the
yeah, do you
same.
both
We
you have the
are
same roll?
Same stats.
Roll.
Okay.
Roll,
Straight
roll.
roll?
Yep.
4.
14.
Oh.
All right, goes to Camber.
Slightly faster.
All right, and Stony B?
That was a 24 on the die, bringing it to a 27 for me.
All right. Well then, Stonebreaker, after you.
Fantastic. First thing I'm going to do is use a bonus action to activate my animated shield.
Okay.
Got it.
Hold on, you quickly. Yes.
Snowball got a 21.
Excellent.
Nice. Okay.
All right, as the glass shield begins to spin around you, Stonebreaker.
And then I am going to use my action to dash. And my movement will now get me here.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
That will be it for me.
Okay. All right. That's gonna bring us to Camber.
Ooh, okay. I am going to let my eyesight adjust to the dimmer lights in here. I am getting a little bit spooked out by the all the demonic additions to this room, but lo and behold, when something big and scary is lumbering towards you, you just deal with that. And I will take Stonebreaker's lead and run, let's see, 5, 10, 15 feet this way, put my back up against that stone fence, or that metal iron rod fence that's behind me. And I am going to,
We can see your thoughts.
Oh, I just changed that away really quickly, actually, Camber, on that note. As you're moving,
oh,
I'm going to need a saving throw of the wisdom variety.
oh shit, okay. Wisdom save. That is going to be, let's use 1 adrenaline to make that a 15.
15? the room begins to spin a tiny bit, and as you blink your eyes forward, you hear it it feels as though it's rattling in your skull. You are going to have disadvantage on your next attack roll, slaving throw, or ability check.
Oh shit. Okay. Destroy advantage on attack roll, saving throw, ability check. Okay. Let's then kind of blink my eyes a little bit, and I'm going to bonus action cast Guardian of Nature. As the ground becomes overgrown with moss and kind of bulbous volcanic rock is going to emerge from the stone beneath me. The ground around me in a 10-foot radius is difficult terrain for enemies, and I am going to then let's see, it's a bonus action to cast. Gain 10 temporary hit points, and then I am going to take 2 shots with my longbow at the big guy. So disadvantage on this first attack. Let's use my inspiration to make this at a straight roll.
Okay.
And
this is going to be the
orange
up here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yognil. No penalties to this, just a straight roll. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Okay.
Nico's going to infuse this with a little bit of lightning damage. That is... Oh, okay. 10 points piercing
Okay.
of the magical variety, 3 points force, 6 points lightning, down to 3.
Got it. All right.
Second attack, thanks to the spell, is an advantage. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
A 21 will absolutely hit.
There's going to be 6 more points of piercing, 6 points force.
All right, and as that happens, a combat tactics comes into play from Witch King 1 of 9, played on Pan. Pan, once per game, you may re-roll your initiative roll. You may choose either result.
Okay. And I can wait to do that after my turn.
You certainly can.
I do that. Thank you.
Adrenaline's coming right back to you, Camber.
Thank you. That will finish my turn. Nico is going to hang out by me and take the dodge action.
Okay. Charlie, that brings us to you.
All right, first off, I am going to pirouette and bring up Blade Song.
Okay.
And
really
then I'm
quick,
going to-
Actually, hold on. Before you move,
Oh,
make sure it... I told it not to broadcast my thoughts, but it's showing them anyway. Okay, good to know.
okay. I'm measuring exactly where I can get to. And then I'm going to move to here, I believe. Let me double check that that's...
Also, welcome on in, Sean
Distance.
Dooley. Good to
Okay.
have you.
Can I see both creatures right now? I can move right next to Pan if I need to see both. of them.
No.
I have another 10 feet of movement.
That would actually not be your problem. Is actually the one that's beneath you because of the archway. Let me get my ruler back out. Okay, actually that's a straighter shot than I thought. Never mind. Okay. How tall are you again, Charlie?
To the tips of my ears, I'm 5 feet.
Yeah, you may want to scoot over next to me. Those are small pillars that come up about 4 feet tall with an urn on top. It would block your view just a teensy bit.
Is that better?
That's much better. Absolutely.
Okay. Confirm that this is... Nope. The distance. Boom. Perfect. Okay. I am going to hold out one paw to each side of me, one pointing to the one in the north and one pointing to the south. Be like, halt, as I cast Hold Monster on both of them at 6th level.
Okay.
All right. What kind of save?
Wisdom save of 19.
Okay, let me check. Let's do the orange. For the orange, that is going to be a 19.
Oh, just.
For the blue,
Wait, I still have my reaction, right?
Yes.
Silvery barbs. Can I do that?
Can.
Come on.
Heart's like.
Right?
I don't remember what this one was on. Yeah. That's 21.
Oh,
You
just.
tried.
All right, so close.
Let's try the other one.
Blue?
Yeah. They have advantage on wisdom.
I think they have magical resistance.
The blue, however, that's only going to be a 16.
Alright, so blue fails.
Okay,
Cool.
so what's going to happen?
So, literally freezes in place for a minute.
All right, so paralyzed condition?
Yes, paralyzed condition
Okay.
for a minute.
Does he get to save against
Yeah, so at the end of each of its turn, it can make another wisdom saving throw.
that? All right, good to know.
Um,
As he begins moving forward, he reaches his larger arm back behind him and holds eerily into place. Not blinking, barely seeming to breathe.
Alright. That's me.
Okay.
And then Snowy, unless they, I mean,
Snowy's gonna go.
yeah.
next in this instance.
So then Snowy is gonna fly over and land on Stonebreaker, or like
Make
fly
that
next
check.
to Stonebreaker to help Stony with his next hit.
All right, really quickly, that's coming in from Inquisitor Meriden sabotaging the orange Yagnoloth. He will have disadvantage. Oh wait, no. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I
Yep,
have one.
disadvantage on his next attack roll. We love to see it. Okay. On that note, some other things are going to happen here.
Yes, they
Is
are.
that what you meant?
Certainly are indeed. Witch King 1 of 9 has played the Lord of
Oh
Chaos.
my god.
Oh, God.
Oh, it
yeah.
already lagged.
Spinning the
God.
roll
Bring
of
it up.
chaos on every
Let's
single
go.
Good to be
one
back.
of you.
Let's go.
As a reminder, a cheeky monkey is
Oh,
in
God.
play. Let's start with you, Stonebreaker.
Yes, let's.
Round and round that wheel's gonna go. Where it's gonna stop, you're about to find out.
Can't call it like I did last time.
Multi-shrub.
My friends! Hello!
One.
Well, this is great. They're gonna like protect me.
Oh my god,
Shrub
okay.
wall.
Just gotta get my
Oh man.
little wall of shrubs here.
I'd like
As
to request a specific magic item from Isri, like a dagger of teleport. I can just like teleport them to my garden. Like, I'll just collect them over time. Get a collection of small orbs that I can like throw at them and capture them.
You multi-classed into druid, right?
Apparently, yes.
There seems
I
to
mean,
be a calling
I could really
here.
see you with a garden. It feels like it's your Zen thing.
Yes.
As-
Had one
Groundbreaker.
at home.
As all of you hear from the dust and dirt of this quiet, normally, tomb around you, you're as 6 full-on shrubs pop up from the ground with a maximum shrub roll.
I give the one right next to me scratches.
Are they friendly?
No,
No.
but they can't hurt me unless they crit.
Wow.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Charlie, round and round that wheel's gonna go.
I mean,
Where
it
it's
wasn't
gonna
shrubs
stop.
on me this time, so now I don't know.
Oops, all multi-class.
Buried treasure.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Something
the other
about
one I
the
get a
map
lot.
has
Uh-huh.
changed. Oh, come on. Why
I'll
is
take some
everything
treasure.
highlighted all of a sudden?
Yeah. We have a TT to free. I'm gonna get it.
Dowsing rod coming
Every-
on out.
Perfect.
I can just dance from square to square.
Yes, please.
Hold on, we
We-
gotta have a pinky square
have 2
coming on
goals
out
now.
there for y'all.
Practice my break dancing.
Love it.
Let me draw a square. Square? Square?
Squirrel?
Square?
Squirt.
Square.
Squirrel? Squirrel?
Alright.
Move is great.
What's that?
Scrubs, Doug.
Oh, yeah.
Doug, up, squirrel.
Yeah,
It's all one word.
One thing. Squirrel is only in Zeitgeist of
There you go. Somewhere in this pink square, you think there might be some
Oh, boy.
treasure.
All right.
Camber. The wheel comes for you, round and round.
It's
It's
been a
about
while
to go.
for
Where
me.
it's going to stop, we're about to find out. Buried treasure.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna be rich.
Yeah,
We're gonna
no.
get that thing. That bottle is ours.
Somewhere in the
That
You
bottle
moss.
is
want us
ours.
to get the bottle.
Yes.
I'm going hunting for a 4-leaf clover.
So now my question is, if they do multiple dowsing rods, like which one does it?
Right.
Oh, we'll call it. We'll have them call it.
point?
All right. Pan. Round
Come
and round,
on,
the wheel's
buried
gonna
treasure.
go.
Multi shrubs.
Oh no.
Songbird.
Oh, you can do it.
You're so good at this.
With a
too.
cheeky monkey in play for the next 2 rounds, to the best of your ability, you must sing every single word you say. If you do not sing it, it does not happen.
Oh, needs to clear out the leg.
Oh no, that's not water.
Like most Broadway stars, a little sip of wine backstage
All
helps
right.
go a long way.
Smooth them out.
Dowsing rod. Which one would you like that one on? Who would you like that on, Annabelle? All right. Well, now I still have to do things, so give me a quick second here. Okay.
Every time I hear dowsing rod, I hear like the loading screen from Star Wars Battlefront. Like, doot, 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 boop, 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 boop.
Just making hand gestures now, I see. Okay. Okay.
If the treasure is on the person of one of these, I will be very upset.
They're just chasing shrubs like.
Come back, you little shit. Come back.
All right. I think that's gonna be that then. Yeah. Do you want to help Camber or Charlie in this instance, Annabelle? Or I can pick one for you. If you don't want to pick, just give me the shrug emoji, my friend. Okay. That was fun. So this then brings us to the Agnolots. Camber. Okay.
Thank you.
More
I know
pinky
it's for
squares
your
coming on
little
out
square.
here.
Yeah. Thank you for the dowsing.
Oh, silvery barbs.
Advantage to someone.
I'm gonna give. Like looking at order. I'm gonna give advantage to you.
Okay.
All right,
So
Camber, you
closest
think
to the
somewhere
things
in
that
that
can speak.
square there might be some treasure. All right. From the Agnoloths, this orange one is going to move down.
Pardon me.
Right. Okay. All right. Who are we doing? Are we helping Camber out again, my friend? Oh yeah. How is he gonna get to you? I'm realizing.
I literally just
The
see-
shrubs protect.
I just literally picture him going, excuse me, move.
I am safe behind these walls.
Don't you step on my lawn, you little shit.
Okay. At first, you see this massive creature begin to move forward and starts to push against the shrubs a little bit. Seem to be rooted more in back. As a few of their eyes keep rolling. Goes, no! You're in breach! You're in breach!
I would be
And
very
then-
careful. They have thorns. Just look out.
He grows frustrated. It moves.
He showed up perfectly.
Oh, heads up, they're lawyers.
Oh yes.
Forgot
Right
to
in
mention.
Shrub lawyers?
No,
the
the-
book boys.
Oh, the
they're
Agnoloths?
lawyers.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
They are contract enforcers.
Oh,
Yeah, they're contract lawyers.
okay.
And he looks around and pushes one more out of his way. This is my designated zone! And as he comes up to that, he has one regular arm that seems to fit on his body, but one of them, the fingernails, massive claws brush along the stone next to him, Camber, and he haymakers it back and slugs it out towards you.
Oh, man.
Yup.
The hell?
You thought Pan had a long reach.
That is going to be a soft 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I know I have more of these. Where'd it go? There you are. That is going to be 15 points of force damage.
Okay.
Oh, this attack, you're right. Mads, look at you. Take that, hold on to that damage. You're right, Mads. Okay, it saved you from the natural 20.
Oh. Okay.
So, Mads, the other roll thing I rolled there was a beautiful natural 20. Saving Camber.
So 15 force damage.
15 force damage as it just rings your bell straight across your jaw.
You maintain concentration on Guardian of Nature. No, my God! Yeah, you see as my bell gets rung, the moss and the obsidian beneath my feet just fizzles as I roll 2 nat 1s on my concentration check.
Oh,
That's
buddy.
wild. Spell down.
Oh,
Spell down.
buddy.
Okay.
Okay.
Guessing
All
that's
right.
gonna happen
What's your
again.
bonus to it?
I mean, my bonus is only +2. And I had to beat a 10. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was wild.
That's rough, dude.
Yeah, that hurts.
All right.
It's fine now. It's fine. You can't get closer to me because it's difficult terrain, so.
The blue Yagmaloth instead reaches down.
He's got hold monster. He's paralyzed.
Oh, yeah, he's right. He's paralyzed. He makes a save, right? Hold on.
We see what he wants to be doing.
That is only going to be a... I don't think that saves. Nope, that's a 17. You can see him looking down towards his book a little bit. But only his eyeballs are moving. It's just really awkward and weird. Okay. That's going to be it for his turn then. That brings us to Pan.
You've got a hold monster spell, and I've got a potion that I'd like to drink.
Love it.
All right. Oh. Awesome. Okay. Witch King 1 of 9 playing Guardian Viewer on
What?
Pan.
Ooh.
You have to +2 to your AC until the start of your next turn.
Thank you very much.
All right. Okay. As you look inside this bottle, it's eerily the same color as your fur. And as it shifts, you know that the color of your skin underneath your fur is a slightly darker purple than your fur.
Yes.
It seems to, as it swishes, some of the light purple moves away to reveal a darker purple underneath. If this, you could describe a potion as having legs, this would be it. It is wildly viscous.
We're gonna drink it right now, so what is gonna happen?
As you drink it and cock this potion back, you immediately feel your head moving wrong as you start to swivel, and as your hand falls down to your side, it jiggles a little. Your body has become rubbery. Your movement speed is cut in half, and you have disadvantage on attacks, but you have resistance to non-magical piercing, budging, and slashing damage for 3 rounds. It does not affect your ability to sing.
No, thank goodness. I would hate to lose that, but that does change a little bit here. I'm gonna move my full 15.
Okay.
That's gonna put me about right there, and then I'm going to cast Compel Duel on the big orange one that just hit my friend.
All right, what's he gotta make?
That is a wisdom save. DC 19. I hope he doesn't make it.
He does not.
That's great news for me.
All right.
So now he has to just beeline for me.
His eyes turn and lock directly into yours. And for a moment, he blinks and shakes his head. And then he looks down and opens the cover of the book that he is wearing and just pulls one page out of the front of the book, looks at it and goes, "My contract is with you now, I guess," and throws that to the ground and stomps on it.
These guys are weird.
And then, as an action, I'd like divining sense, just to see if other stuff is here.
Sure. Alright, so Divine Sense lets you know the location of any fiend, celestial, or undead, correct?
Yes, that's exactly what it does. Within 60 feet.
Within 60 feet. Okay. Pan. Apart from these two very large and oddly limbed gentlemen, you also get the impression that somewhere hanging out there, within that moss and mold, that there might be something. In fact, nay, is something hiding in the foliage from you.
All right. Aye. Like to end my turn now.
All right.
Doing great, man. You're doing great.
All right. Stonebreaker, that's going to bring us to you.
Fantastic. I am going to take so many attacks of opportunity. I'm going to move right here, which will get me out of range of two shrubs if they would like to do something about that.
You know, they sure would. Jeff, you should hydrate, apparently. Also, I'm realizing I didn't roll initiative for the shrubs.
If you would like for them to go before I do.
You know, really quickly, we're just going to have the shrubs go. They're all going to move towards you.
By all
So.
means, here, I'll move back. Let us make this fair for them. Have them.
Fair enough.
Come here, little ones.
All right.
Be my
So,
protector.
the one that's right next to you rolled a 10 to hit.
No.
No, 11 to hit.
Oh, no.
This one's gonna.
Hello.
Its little eyes
Oh, hello.
spinning. It's a 10.
Cute.
The one right behind you.
Hi.
Nope, 4. Ooh! Hold on, let me double check.
Oh.
Don't they have
Come
a
on,
negative to
I
their
believe
attack?
in you, dude. I really do. You can do it. Come on.
Also, welcome on in, Romans. Good to have you. Right, it's not. It's not animated. It's what is it? It's
Awakened.
awakened. Thank you. I knew it. We called it the wrong thing, and now my brain just holds onto that information like it's for dear life. Okay. Oh no, never mind. No,
Aw.
still no.
Come on. How about
All right. The one that is right over here can actually make its way to you. They're faster than I thought.
you? Hey.
That's a natural 20!
Oh! Yay!
Good job!
Good for Dutch Roll!
Silver but no.
As that one,
Oh, man.
like, gets a real running start on it, too. You see it lean back. It goes, like, there's... as it just slams forward straight into your knee, and you feel one singular thorn sink its way underneath
Come on, roll that
the
damage.
scales in your armor. Oh no. Okay, that's 3 points of slashing damage.
Which I take none of it because of Heavy Armor Master.
All right, and then
Like an attempt at a paper cut.
I love these guys so much.
right up here,
Almost splinter.
Yeah.
he's got advantage. Nope. And then this one can still get up to you.
Come on, little buddy. Who's a good little buddy?
This is so great, just seeing this little square.
That's a 19 to hit.
Okay.
No.
Alright.
So as they all just around you, it's a little deafening in that way that white noise can be. Just all discordant, none of them in coordination at all of them beating to the own tune of their own internal green drum.
Okay. Oh, I feel bad doing this. The one in front of me, I'm going to take a swing at.
Okay.
Advantage.
Oh,
This
yeah.
Snowy. There is a gap right there where
Yeah, I am
Snowy
gonna
is,
hold off
because
then.
Snowy's
So
on
I'm
your
gonna
shoulder.
move on the diagonal here, and then movement will then get me here. That will provoke all of the
Yeah,
opportunity
all
attacks.
of them. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna. That's one. It's 6. So no,
Any crits? That's the only way.
no, no, no,
This is sad.
no.
We were level 17 in this
No.
0-0.
I rolled a 19s and 18s, but it don't really matter now, do it?
Cool. I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know. Oh, it's sorry. You're right, Witch King, because it's 1d4 plus or 1d. Yeah, you're right. There's 7. No.
All right. Let's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just for the record, before you do, if you do that, the compelled do will drop.
Well, hell.
So, but it still has disadvantage against others, and it has to move to me if it wants to attack.
I mean, I feel like at some point we have to attack it. We can't just do shrubs.
I agree with that.
So I'm going to attack it.
You have advantage.
It's a natural 20.
Yo!
And I did not say I was going to take a minus to that. That will be 7. For 20 points of magical slashing.
Nico's
Okay.
gonna infuse that with 8 points of lightning down to 4.
Okay.
And because I crit, I am reducing his speed by 10. And also, let's see what this is. He has disadvantage on attacks until the start of my next turn, I believe.
Okay.
Let me just make sure. Yes, speed reduced by 10, and until the start of my next turn, it has disadvantage on every attack roll it makes.
Okay. All right.
So, second attack. This time taking a -5 to the attack.
Okay.
Oh, it has been so long since I have rolled not the crit. That's what it is. That is an 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit.
For 22 points of magical slashing.
22. Okay.
Third attack, taking a -5. Ooh, this is not good.
You are full up on on adrenaline, and everyone except for Camber is inspired.
I will use all 3 surges to make that an 18 to hit.
There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
With
Wow.
me essentially getting a 0 on the die.
Oh! Wow.
Surges for the win.
23 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
Nice.
And because I
Some adrenaline coming back in for you.
crit, bonus action attack, not taking a minus to this, is a 28 to hit.
20 will hit.
15 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
And that will, you know what, I will use the last bit of my movement to get to the other side of him.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Camber, that brings us to you.
All
Did you
right.
play one to me? I'll get it back for you, to you, Witch King. Oh, sorry, you
I see the glare in Pan's eyes as he stares down this this fiendish thing in front of me. I got my bell rung, but I see that Charlie is working their magic over on something across the way. So I am going to run down across from Pan. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 feet over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on the blue guy down across the way.
Okay.
And I will take 2 attacks at that creature.
You have advantage.
Yeah, because he's paralyzed, right?
Yep.
I will take -5 to both of these attacks.
Okay.
That is going to be I will use an adrenaline surge to make that an 18.
Okay. Got it.
20 points of damage on the first attack. Second attack, that is going to be a 21 to hit.
That will still hit.
Oh, wait. Add 1 more point to that first attack.
You got
Because I
it.
just Hunter's Marked. So the second attack
Hunter's Mark. Who dis?
is 23 points of damage.
All right.
Nico will then use his movement to fly about 10 feet in the air, but then come back this way about 10 feet and take the dodge action.
All right.
That's us.
That is then going to bring us to Charlie.
Amazing. Just want to clarify. It says advantage on attacks. Does that include spell attacks?
Should be. Are we talking about paralyzation?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Any attack roll.
Great. Awesome. Okay. I am going to look over to the paralyzed buddy and I continue holding out my paw to him, and you literally see a paw materialize like on his shoulder as I cast Chill Touch on him.
Sweet.
Okay. And real quick, as that happens, Camber, you've been given a D30 by which came 1 to 9 to roll at any point that you wish.
Let's get in there.
Natural 20.
Yo!
Okay.
Let's go.
I've been used Chill Touch for so long. 40. 1, 2. Okay. 18 points of necrotic damage.
All right.
It's the only thing I have that's not lightning or fire. And then I am going to move here. Bury treasure. Maybe. And am I gonna use a bonus action? Is there an easy way to see what bonus actions you have?
Yes, if you go into actions.
Oh, no, it doesn't show spells. Alright, yeah. I think that's it.
All right. Snowy.
Do I have treasure?
Nope.
Snowy is gonna...
Oh, right. There was another dowsing rod that came out, and I didn't hear where it was supposed to go.
It was on camera again.
It was on camera again? I'll take care of that real quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, no need. I'll give it to you, Charlie, then, because that's on me. I didn't realize that was happening. And, Stonebreaker. As you land where you currently are, you feel something sharp underneath your boot. And you reach underneath and you pull out a decently sized ruby.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
All right. We'll
Could
give
I-
you that gold.
change my movement based off wherever this dowsing rod came in, since it's supposed to come in before I move.
I don't think it's gonna change it for whatever it's worth, particularly.
Oh, yeah, I would have just moved here instead. I was trying to go into like the middle-ish of it, but
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
Lenny.
Snowball.
Snowball's happening, Stony.
All right. That's then going to. You have a good night, Mads. You take care, okay? All right. That's going to bring us to the Alkith.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Something by the moss comes out at me.
Just double check something really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can get there. Using my D30 at advantage for fun. Because I haven't used it yet. Oh, I should have saved it. Oh, well. I just realized there was something else I could have done with it. But that's the nature of the D30. You gotta use it, or you gotta, or not. Ooh. Not rolling super great, nonetheless. However, Pan does a 19 hit.
A 19 hits.
A what?
A 19 hits.
Wait, no, if you don't sing it, it doesn't happen. So it's
Yeah.
Is that
so,
true? Because that would help.
No. As you see on the pillar next to you, a long green tentacle shooting out. Causing me to throw my dice. You are going to take 19 points of acid damage.
Okay, well, he takes 5 psychic back at him.
Okay. This slaps you straight across the face. A giant green tentacle goes right into your fur, and it melts down. You can feel the corrosion in on your skin. All right.
I grunt in like a scale of musical notes.
Okay. Second attack.
I like to think that like a full 3-part harmony comes out as it is.
That's only a 16 on the second attack. Third attack. No. Only gonna be a 15 to hit you. Okay. All right. That's gonna be that. That will then bring us to the Yagnoloths. Start with the one that's paralyzed. That's gonna be a 21.
Yep, no longer for us.
Okay.
All right, now that's at the end of his turn or at the beginning of his
End
turn?
of his turn.
End of his turn? Okay. So he is awake and up and moving. You all, the big arm that was wound back drops to the floor. Unethical.
Charlie, we have a problem over there.
Okay.
Gonna take him a second to get over here. Hopefully.
All right. That will then bring us to the other one, who's going to look straight down at you. Okay. At you, Stonebreaker, and he is going to have the right page open. That would help. Okay. He is first going to reach out with. The hand is a normal size. The arm is a normal size. In all perspectives, this arm would seem normal as it reaches out towards your armor, but it does look deeply hilarious in comparison to the other arm. For a moment, it doesn't even look intimidating until you realize that arcing between the fingers is electricity. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
21 does not hit with my animated shield.
Ooh.
All right.
Sick.
As the shield comes across around in front of you, just in time. He did not seem to be paying attention to it. It clips across his fingers, and lightning shoots into the wall to his left. As he, that's smart! And comes down on the top of your head. That's going to be a 22 to hit you in that
22
particular
just
instance.
hits.
All right. Another dowsing rod coming out from Annabelle. I'll take care of that in just a quick second here. I won't forget it this time. I'll swear. Stop spinning. That is going to be 11 points of force damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, first I'm going to Stone's Endurance
Okay.
and reduce that by. Reducing it by 15, so I take no damage.
Okay.
Con saving throw, you
Con
say?
save.
That will be a 21.
A 21. That's a success. Okay.
Fantastic.
All right. That is going to then end his turn, which will then bring us around to Pan.
I'm going to take a step right closer to the thing that slapped me with its little acid. I'm going to bring out my glaive and swing right at it.
What the heck?
That happened. You should get your photo back.
You really do. You're gonna have to put that in the Discord because your dice just stacked themselves. Much as this
I
monster
literally
is
watched the
stacked.
gold one loop on top of the D8.
Actually,
Nice.
as that's happening, I forgot I do need a quick saving throw. Really quickly. I do need a wisdom saving throw.
And also, Gauntlet Master, could we get that second attack from him at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Just to see if I don't have to expend that use.
That was a natural 20.
Cool. Thank you.
23 on the wisdom saving throw.
Excellent. Well, all right.
Nice.
Could that just straight up be a crit?
That, no.
I don't think this damage stacks.
Fine. Okay, that's fine. That's still a 22 for me.
As an egregious pun comes out, D6 goes in the jar. 22 will hit.
For 12 slashing and 8 radiant. And yes, I'd like to smite.
Woo! Yeah.
All right.
Is this a fiend?
It is,
Dear
certainly.
GM, so here comes 3d8. $17 radiant for that. I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
Come on, light him up. Light him up.
21 on the dice end.
That will certainly hit.
6 radiant and 7 slashing.
13 total. You got it.
And guess what? I'll smite again.
Okay.
Here comes 4d8.
All the spell slots are for smites, my friends.
That was 10 radiant.
Okay.
And that was both at second level. And now I'll use a bonus action. Gonna swing and that's a 23.
As I'm assuming this is with the butt of your glaive.
Thank you. That's a little different for 8 bludgeoning and 2 radiant.
Okay.
And once again, I'm going to smite.
Okay.
Oh, light him up.
Witch King Weaponized made Stonebreaker more lethal. Add +1 to your next attack roll.
Nice. There we go.
21 radiant for that.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's just like really.
Just a light show happening down there.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
No,
Liz?
that's the end of my turn.
As your turn ends and you're standing next to this creature, you're not quite by it, but as you're looking past it, you're realizing that the archway that normally you know would lead to a sarcophagus on the other side, there's a bizarre yellow light emanating from it.
Okay.
All right, I think that's 5 sharpens.
Do I still
Stonebreaker.
have to sing?
As your turn ends, your voice returns to you.
Let's get some shrubs in chat for Jeffrey,
Did
everyone.
anyone recognize the songs?
I did.
Thank you, Parody Law.
And as we have hit the end of initiative, We are going to take a quick break, everyone.
okay.
We are going to take a quick break. We are going to stretch our legs, get a little bit more hydration. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back.
Was that
I got my timing down.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Gauntlet Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Emphasis on the Chaos. We are so happy to have you here tonight. A real quick note, so it was brought up that our card limits on stream loots might be acting up. I looked into it, and I'm not seeing any changes on our end, so unfortunately this may just be an error with stream loots. Don't hurt us. That's all I've got.
we don't control it?
All we can do is beg you not to hurt us.
Thanks for making it sound better, Jeff. We are so excited to have you with us tonight. With that, we're going to head right back on in.
Let's go.
Also, another thing that happened that I did, but I also realized I didn't narrate, there was another dowsing rod played on Charlie.
Oh, yeah,
You
look
may
at that.
notice that square is getting just a weensy bit.
You're going to find it.
I've gone to 2 of them. I have
Alright.
7 left in this.
That is then going to bring us back to the top of the round, Stonebreaker.
Fantastic. I have this big guy in front of me. I am going to do what I do best. Slash. I have advantage. Yay! Hello, Snowy. Taking this attack at a -5. That's a 21 to hit.
A 21 will hit.
Yo. For 22 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
Second attack. I'm looking full up. Cool. I will take a -5. That is an 18 to hit.
5 will hit.
24 points of magical slashing.
There we
Nice.
go. There we go. Awesome sauce.
As he falls down to one knee, he looks up at you, his eyes rolling. Make sure to read all the clauses before signing. As he crumples.
I don't think any of us did that before we came here.
All right.
Saying.
And I shall then, hiya! 30 feet of movement to get next to Lisa thingy.
Okay.
And slash. -5. 21 to hit.
21 will
There
hit.
we go.
23 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
And because I killed a thing, bonus action slash.
From here, I also should let you know you also see the bizarre yellow light leaking out from the archway.
-5.
You are full on adrenaline.
I will use 1 to make it an 18.
Okay.
Yeah. 23 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
Oh, it is still up.
That's alright.
Yeah, that is fine. That is turn.
All right. Camber.
All right, seems like the party's coming to us, Nico. So I'm going to bonus action command Nico to.
Oh, did you add +5 to any of those damages?
Oh, I did not.
Because you were sharpened, would you like to add 5 to the damage on this creature?
Yes.
I've
Is
got
he
you.
down?
So I will bonus action command Nico to attack the
back in.
Algaleth that Stonebreaker has
Alright.
fleshed out.
Actually, on that note, where are you, Camber?
I am
Camber, real
little
quick,
further
give me
north.
a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Let's use a D30. That is going to be a soft 20.
Okay. Good to know.
All right. I will still keep my eyes tuned to the lawyer off in the distance, and I am going to take
Lawyers, they surprise you.
2 attacks at him. No negatives to these. First attack, that is going to be a 23 to hit,
Okay.
and I'm going to use a Battlemaster maneuver to make this a pushing attack.
Okay. And this is towards the lawyer, right?
This is towards the blue
Okay.
Yagnoloth. So that is going to be 19 points of damage on that, and I need a strength
Okay.
saving throw, please.
Got it. Is this a magical effect?
This is a class feature.
Class feature. Got it. Battlemaster stuff. Right. How strong are you, buddy? That is going to be a 18.
18. Oh, is that just save? It does. It does save. Okay.
As you pull back mightily on the bow, and it swings right into him, he plants his knees, and his large arm actually pulls and digs into the ash around him.
Let's do that one more time. Second attack.
Okay.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
The 19 will hit.
Same thing. I'll do another another battle master maneuver, but I will do a tripping attack this time. Another strength save, please.
Okay. That's gonna be a 19 that time.
Damn. Okay. 21 points of damage
Okay.
to that.
And on that, Charlie, Witch King 1 of 9 is giving you a D30.
Oh, sick.
So you rolled at any time in place of a D30.
Cool.
Or a D20. All right.
That will finish. I will then use part of my movement. Let's, I think, maneuver our way down 5, 10, 15, 30 feet down there.
Okay.
Sorry. Actually, no, I'm going to go this way. And then Nico is going to take his turn. And he's going to fly up and over the archway here, across from Stonebreaker, and take a bite at advantage
Okay.
with him. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
He's going to infuse this with some extra lightning. These are non-magical, so I'll have the damage for you. That is going to be...
Although actually I realized that Nico actually probably should have made this wisdom save too.
a wisdom save? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get that.
Just to see if this attack's going to be at disadvantage.
Ah, I see. Okay. Where's your stat block, buddy? Okay. Wisdom save. That is a 12.
Do me a favor, re-roll that attack. As you see
Sure.
Nico, suddenly his head just starts spinning a little, and he actually claws at his
A
ears.
23 to hit.
Excellent. Wow. Good to know. All right. But you do, yeah, see Nico just a little at his own ears before he makes this attack.
So he is going to deal 7 points piercing down to 3.
Okay.
And then another 7 points of lightning down to 3.
Okay.
And that will finish our turns there. Yeah, he's gonna hang
All
out.
right. That's going to bring us to Charlie.
Okay, I am gonna kind of look around, think through all of the magic that I have. No. Ah! And then finally, like, almost like an idea appears. These little motes appear around my head as I cast Crown of Stars.
Nice.
Like, stole that one from Wyatt. And I'm going to have one go straight towards the green agolith between the two of them.
Okay.
I am going to use my inspiration on this.
Okay.
Too bad I was starting. 19 plus 11. 30?
30 points of damage?
No, 30 to hit.
30 to hit. I was about to say. I feel like I missed a step in there somewhere.
No, 30 to hit.
Got it.
For 26 points. So actually close to.
Nice.
That's enough.
There we go.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
As
radiant. Wait.
it crumbles and falls to the ground as nothing.
Great. Okay. Then I am going to. Do I dig for treasure or do I start moving?
Treasure, of course.
All right. Hearing treasure in my ear, I am going to hop 5 feet here.
Sure is a great place to stand.
All right. It's my turn.
All right, Snowy.
Snowy is going to. Oh, Snowy should have been with Stonebreaker. Snowy is
Emotionally still was.
Yeah, is gonna help Stony on his next whatever he ends up doing.
All right. What's your passive perception, Camber?
Pretty dang high. 24. Expertise. Yeah. Clearly.
All right, give me a quick. Where is it? Intelligence, an investigation check.
Okay. An 18.
Good check. As you realize that hanging from the ceiling right above you,
Oh, boy. Oh, snap!
there is moss and fungus and mold variously in cracks in the stones in the ceiling all across this tomb. But you realize that this particular patch right above you has bright red glowing eyes, and you realize it right as a tentacle reaches down towards your head.
Yikes.
Ooh, that attack's not gonna hit.
Okay. I like that.
Saving your with that high roll, you save that from being an advantage.
Whew.
That's going to be an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. That is going to then be 18 points of acid damage.
Okay.
All right, and then third attack, natural 1. All right, it's gonna be that Crumb, the Crusher,
One
sneaking
slight
on
point
in
of
there.
order.
Good
I
to
now
see
have
you, friend.
30 feet of regular light around me.
Oh, okay, good to know. I will make sure that happens. Okay. All right. It's gonna bring us to the Yagnoloth. My ruler. Hold on one quick second. Give me that fancy ruler stuff.
Trigonometry. Almost.
Kinda.
Cool. If we can hit it. Hit us.
As he pulls his smaller hand forward, it begins to snap and sparkle with electricity, which all of you have seen him do. As he then pulls his larger hand up behind it, underneath it, engulfing the whole spark of energy as it shoots forward. He then says, "Negotiations are off the table!" as he casts a lightning bolt. I'm gonna need deck saves from everyone except for Charlie. Oh, and Camber.
Okay.
Charlie and Camber, but Snowy,
I mean, no matter what.
Why?
Nico, and
Uh-huh.
Stonebreaker.
And how many of the
Pan.
shrubs?
Oh yeah. You're quite right.
Holy shit.
You're quite right, Stonebreaker. I was actually going to I realized they didn't take initiative last time. I was just about to scooch them up, but I'm realizing I don't know that
Might
it's
not be
relevant.
necessary.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me zoom out a little bit here because this is longer than the room, I think. Oh wait, ignore that. That was drawing. Oh yeah. Oh my God, you're not going to believe this. Only 2.
Oh.
It shoots right in between. No, 3 of them. It shoots in between.
Nice.
It shoots in. So, right in the gap between the shrubs. The lightning bolt, and actually at 100 feet, hits the one in the back corner, square in between its eyes. They cannot make this save. They're instantaneously
Are
fried.
the rest frightened?
You do see all of them look, all of their little whirly eyes turn and look towards the back one, which its eyes cross together towards the lightning as it just falls backwards
That's amazing.
to the ground. Taken, 3 of them out.
And
my
for
God.
inspiration, we can use that after the roll?
No,
Or
you
before?
have to choose to use it.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Nico got a 17 to save.
17 to save. Okay.
I got an 18, and you add +5 to yours.
Oh, fantastic. 19.
Everybody saves.
Boom.
All right. Let
Snowy
me.
got a 17, but
Yeah,
it
this
doesn't
is
matter.
about to be.
A lot.
Oh, more nights are coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
God.
boy.
Yeah. Cool. That's fine.
Oh, I only need one more. Uh-huh.
Oh, boy.
Snowy is fried ball.
Okay. Um, 13 points of lightning damage.
Nico is resistant, so he is going to take 6.
Excellent.
And I am going to Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
And that's not an attack, right? That's a spell.
It's a spell. It is a spell attack. But what is the thing
Whenever
you're
I'm
trying to
hit
do?
with an attack, that creature would take damage equal to my charisma modifier. But I think because this is a spell rather than like. You
What's the
didn't
name
roll
of
or
the
attack,
ability?
right?
The Gauntlet is
Scornful-
an educational show, everybody.
Scornful Rebuke from the subclass Conquest.
Yeah, okay, here's what I'm going to say. In this moment, this is not an attack roll. You may
Yeah,
save.
because it's a dex
So,
save.
yeah.
It's an
Okay.
dex AC. Okay, just checking.
Education.
Everyone else had something.
And now we know.
I've reduced it by 14, so.
Okay, there you go.
Not a scar
Good time.
inside.
You come out
Nice.
healthier.
You're shinier now.
All right, he does, however, move a little bit.
Give it a polish.
I'm going to regret saying this, but I have to take damage.
All right,
Right.
I have
give me time. All right, that is going to bring us to
All
Pan.
right. I will move. Nope. Oh, I'm still rubbery too. I think this is my last turn.
Yeah, this is your last turn of rubberiness. Yeah, here's what I'm going to say, because I don't think you've probably
I
rolled
haven't
that
moved
attack.
at all.
Yeah. Did you roll any of your attack rolls at disadvantage?
No.
No? Okay, well, let's just do it this time. But you also didn't take any blood.
also singing.
So you were. It's
I had a
fine.
lot on my plate.
We're gonna let it be. We're gonna let it be
I
because
should've
you also didn't
drinking-
take any bludgeoning
That's on me.
damage, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't.
It's
Oh,
okay.
boy.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm going to dash up to here and be closer to Firinelli.
Okay.
And that will... I will re-roll my initiative.
Absolutely.
Oh,
One to it 4, but I was singing, and I didn't know how to do that. 10.
10?
So 9.
Puts you in.
yes.
Good. So much has
Does
changed.
it stay the same?
Yes.
That's fine. At least I used it. Thank you.
Amazing. Amazing.
You sure did try.
Oh boy, this has been an episode.
All right.
That's my turn.
Stonebreaker. That's gonna bring us back to you.
Fantastic. I am going to
It does. It might help you in the next room. You never know.
Yeah.
use 30 feet of movement to get here.
Also, thank you for making it easy to read. Right. All right.
Yep, and I am going to throw a couple of hand axes.
Really quick, the shrubs are just gonna move closer towards you. That's all. They can't
Come to
do
me.
anything. They're just scooching
Come to
along.
me.
Oh no.
Although actually, if they're coming to me, may I take that back if they're coming to me?
Sure, they're right here.
I must prune the shrubs.
Okay.
Starting, we have never mind.
Let's give it a
We
second.
have a lawyer
I'll
to
take
deal
care of
with.
this. Starting with the one on my right.
As you run in towards them, they all.
Why not? I'll take a -5 to this. That is going to be a 18 to hit.
Okay.
Alright. Do I need to roll damage?
It's funny.
Minimum I can do is 16.
I think so. That sounds like it. I think it's above me.
No. No, I guess you don't.
Alright.
Only if you want to.
Sure, why not? 24.
Okay.
That's the one. And then the one below them. It's even higher to hit.
Okay.
27 points of magical slashing.
As you whip through these creatures, you hit straight in their center. None of you actually see what Stonebreaker is hitting because the leaves explode too
man.
fast. There is just a pinata's worth of leaves flying through the air.
That's great.
13 to hit?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Armor class is 9.
Oh, good.
You hit no matter what.
22 points of magical slashing, and
Okay.
because I killed a creature on
You
this
did.
turn, -5 to this attack, that is going to be a 13 to hit. For 12 points. 22 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
You prune the shrubs. Good job, Stony.
And then, actually, 10 feet of movement to be a part of this treasure hunt.
Oh, I haven't gotten to that square yet.
Good times.
I just picture the Swedish chef. From up-
Stuff flying up around him. Yeah.
No one has been this cruel to greenery since the Avatar.
Mushrooms! Alright. Camber.
Okay, remind me, GM, this creature descended from the ceiling. Is it still suspended in the air above? Okay,
Surely
so-
is.
and-
It's about 15 feet up in the air.
Interesting.
Okay. I am going to maneuver myself out of Pan's
Oh,
way.
actually, really quickly,
Yeah.
before you do that, I need a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom save? Heard. It'll be a. You can use an adrenaline surge to make that a 17.
Is he in my 10-foot radius?
Yes.
So I had 5.
That'll be a 21 then.
A 21?
20.
Do you
Two.
still want to use the adrenaline knowing
Gotcha.
that?
I will not use the adrenaline to make that a soft 20. That's
Okay,
how the
I'll
math
give
will
that
work.
back to you.
Thank you.
That is a success.
Great. I'll sidestep 10 feet here. I still have my eyes tuned to the Agnoloth in that direction. I will bonus action command Nico to head his direction on
Okay.
his turn, and I will take my 2 attacks.
Charmed Fantasy, thank you so much for that raid.
Yo!
Oh my gosh, thank you
Hello!
so much for trusting us with your community. A clamoring assert at the door of the tavern. What's that?
Raiders!
We'd yell louder, but we keep peeking our microphones. Thank you so much for coming on in here. Oh my gosh. Let's get you some shout outs real quick. There they go. Excellent. Thank you, mods. I appreciate you. Give yourself some self-promo in the chat. Tell us about what you were up to, what's happening in your stream, what's happening in your community. We'd love to hear all about it. Thank you so much for coming on in. If you're new here, welcome to the Adventurers Pack, and welcome to the Gauntlet. Audience interactive Dungeons and Dragons combat chaos. It's been a lot of combat and, well, some shrubbery chaos. It does have some unique rules, so if you want to hit exclamation point rules to find out a little bit more about what kind of wackiness is happening here, please feel free. Also, if you want to interact with the stream, be sure to hit exclamation point stream loots to find out how to do that. Unfortunately, for those of you watching on YouTube, these commands only work on Twitch for now, but you can still interact using Streamloots cards if you so desire. We are so happy you are here. Camber's turn was a rolling along. What are we up
2 magical
to, Camber?
arrows that direction, -5 to both attacks.
Okay.
That is going to be unfortunate. That is going to be, hold on.
A D&D story. That is not what I wanted.
I have 3 adrenalines now that I got that one back.
You do.
I will use all 3 of those to make that an 18.
Okay, you got it, my friend.
Right, that is good. That is going to be 29 points of damage.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, 29 points of damage. Second attack, same thing.
All right, those
-5.
adrenalines are coming right back to you here, Camber.
Thank you,
You
audience.
used all 3, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No. Okay, let's switch up that die, because that is then going to be a Yeah, that one's gonna miss.
Okay.
Unfortunately, with a 2 on the die, I can't get there with all of my juice. So that will then be my turn. Nico, with his 40 feet of fly speed, can you get right up to him? And he's gonna take a bite.
Okay.
Plus 8 to hit. That is going to be a 19 on the die.
Okay.
And he'll infuse this with his lightning bite as well. So, 4 points of piercing. That's already halved. And then 3 points of lightning.
Okay. Got it.
And
Alright.
that will finish us. Good to go.
You've got it. Okay. Nico wanted to fly up to the.
Yep.
Oh, did he fly up to the other guy?
You flew to the blue. The,
Oh,
yeah, the one
I
that I was.
misunderstood. Let me
Yeah,
just
the
fix
same
that.
creature that I've been attacking.
Okay. Math.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else on your turn? my
Nope,
friend?
that's it.
Okay. That then will bring us to Charlie.
They're both terrible.
All right.
Charlie has nightmares from last time. All right. So I am going to bonus action. First off, chuck a moat at the blue one
Okay.
because killed my snowball. 26 to hit
Okay.
for 23 points of radiant. Yeah. 23 points of radiant.
Okay.
And then for my action, the hand is going to just kind of, or my paw is going to just kind of creep along its shoulder as I again cast Chill Touch.
Okay.
Sweet.
As a spectral bunny paw begins to crawl along his shoulder.
23.
To hit?
Yes.
Absolutely.
For 21 points.
That's enough.
Oh,
Yeah,
goes
there we
down.
go.
John Wick over here.
Coming
Alright.
back a lot hot.
So I have done,
Yeah.
we've done the diagonal. We did one, so I am going to do literally, I'm literally doing like a countryside step. My one paw comes out, I cross my legs, go over, paw out, stand.
As Charlie grapevines across the map, they are still not standing on treasure, unfortunately.
I really respect you killing that monster and then continuing with the treasure hunt.
I'm trying
That's-
over here.
Mm-hmm. You're good. You're doing good.
Great priorities.
All right.
Thank you.
Snowy has, well, perished is a strong word for a familiar, but is no longer with us. That is then going to bring us to the Alkalith.
Then what's the word? Obliterated.
No, that's just mean.
All right, one attack towards you, Pan, on that note.
Fair.
Nope. It's only going to be a 13 to hit. One towards you, Camber.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is going to be 22 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And another one towards you, Camber. No, Pan.
Pan.
Looking up at you, wanted to attack you. We're fine. We're doing great. It doesn't know your names. It's Moss.
Oh, just keep.
Natural one.
Whew.
All right. The Agnolas have all perished. That will then bring us to Pan.
I'm going to move 10 feet. I'm no longer rubber, right? Because
You are no longer rubber.
That was a weird 3 turns. I'm going to... I'd like to knock this creature prone.
What is that face, Emmy?
Annabelle just said that Snowy was owl obliterated.
Oh.
That's good. You can't be upset at a pun.
I mean, we can. We've had a whole
we didn't say
mechanic
it.
around it.
We didn't say it.
As you would.
I would like to try to knock it prone from its little perch above us.
Okay, give it a whirl.
So it's contested. You can choose athletics or acrobatics.
Give me a quick sec.
Yeah.
Can it
Like, is
Be
Moss
prone?
athletic
Can
or
I knock Moss
acrobatic?
prone?
If it cannot be knocked prone, it will
Well,
say
we're about to
immune
find
being
out.
Prone.
Athletics?
I'm using one of my attacks to do it. That is a 27.
It's 5. It's moss.
I'll just scrape it along.
Basically, yeah. So at that point, what you do is you get underneath it
Okay.
and just
All right.
it down to the ground.
Great.
As it falls to the ground, you see the tentacles slide back into the moss, and the eyes blink and whirl as it seems disoriented.
Yep. Welcome to the ground. I'm going to attack now, and I think I have advantage because it's prone and I'm.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't say it can't be prone, which is weird considering it's.
You ever push over a houseplant, Emmy? They can go prone.
Okay, good to know.
That is a 19
Okay.
for 14 slashing and 1 radiant.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to turn the end around and bonus action smash it for 30.
Yes.
Uh,
You manage to, as you spin your glaive around to stomp this thing, you manage to hit it right in one of its eyeballs, and you.
and I'm going
Squish.
to. I'm going to smite.
There we
Gonna
go.
smite. All right.
Use them up.
It is
Yeah.
a fiend, as a reminder.
It is a fiend. Okay, so that's 2d8.
Minimum,
3d8.
Minimum 3d8.
Okay,
First
cool.
level.
Thank you. Thank you. 14 radiant and 5 bludgeoning.
Nice.
You got it.
And that will end my turn.
And that will end your turn. All right, bringing us back to the top of the round, Stonebreaker.
Fantastic. I'm going to blow a whistle and fly over here. Wow.
All of you hear the. From inside, it's amplified through Stonebreaker's helmet a little bit as he. Describe how you're standing as you fly.
Oh, it's more of like a Superman. Just
Nice.
It feels like an Ultraman thing. Like you'd see that in like a kaiju movie.
All of you
Sweet.
feel just a slight wind of cold air as Stonebreaker's armor just whizzes right past your ears. The two of you as he just lands right next
well,
to
don't
you.
land. As soon as I land, the flying ends.
Ah,
So I hover slightly above ground and slash.
okay.
Got a mold problems.
Taking on -5. Alley up. $18 to hit.
18 will hit.
26 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
-5.
Oh.
Wow. That is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
23 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
Wait, Stony. Charlie still needs to find the treasure. I know I'm not going to stop you.
I got 2 more squares.
-5. Ooh. 3. I'll use 1 surge to make that a 17 to hit.
All right.
$25 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
It is your turn. Okay. All right. Camber.
I am really good doing this thing up close. It looks really squishy, so I'm going to back up 10 feet.
It's going to take a quick swipe at you as
Sure.
you do. Disadvantage because it's prone.
Yeah. I am then going to take a moment to stable myself for the long haul ahead, and I'm going to bonus action second wind. So that is going to be 4 points of healing to me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, as my action, tireless for my ranger feature to gain some temporary hit points. And I'll gain 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Hold on. then Nico, with no instructions, is going to hang out over there and take the dodge action.
Okay.
Finish up.
All right, Charlie.
Fight the thing. Fight the thing.
Got this, Charlie.
I have such a high investigation. Okay. First off, bonus action. No, wait, no, because then if it, they got this. So question. Can I use my action to investigate to try to see if I
You
see it
can.
around here?
Absolutely. It will, of course, take your entire action, but yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my action to investigate.
Okay. Using a D30, you got it.
Wow.
Oh my god, I just have to
Let's
say what
see,
this number
let's
is because I have a really high investigation. So that's a 40.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All of
Wow.
you see Charlie going down, all prone, weirdly looking very oddly like a bunny in this moment, sifting around in all of the dirt. From your angle, most of what y'all can see is paws and a little tail and a cloak, and
yes.
shuffling around in the dirt. What you are looking for is minute changes in temperature, things that might have moved microscopically in the dirt when the gauntlet made something appear, and you see something shining, glimmering right
Splendid.
there.
I literally.
We've ruled that music quotes are not puns.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I know, even though music puns are what started it.
Uh-huh.
With a 40, you should have found like Long John Silver's treasure. Like an entire the horde of.
Rolling high does not invent treasure. Just because you roll really well doesn't suddenly make there more. Or otherwise, D&D parties would constantly be rolling in
Can I see if there's
infinite
treasure here?
platinum.
Tell me it is a golden carrot.
That's fair. Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I wish I was that funny, Scott. It was just a diamond, bud. But like,
Diamonds are good.
Diamond turnip.
it is oddly carrot shaped. Weirdly
treasure?
enough, you has treasure. You can has it. Congratulations.
Nice work.
You are a bunny, not a cat, and it is 2024, not 2003, but you can has it. Congratulations.
How many carats is this diamond?
Oh,
Yeah.
Why I didn't
was reading.
realize
That's great.
that.
I love that.
That was actually really
1d6 in the jar for the egregious pun.
that one was good. That one was really good.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Charlie?
You said I had to use my entire action or my entire turn?
Your entire action.
So I still have a bonus action?
You do.
Moat at moss?
Sure. It's prone, so this will be at disadvantage because it's ranged. Also, I'm realizing, you know what? No, you can see it. Pan's pretty big, but it's all good.
What is it? 17? Yeah, so. I'm going to use 2 adrenaline surges to make that 17.
Okay.
$24 points.
Okay.
Of radiant, and that's my turn. I'm happy as a bunny.
Okay. Brings us to the alkaline.
Jeez Louise.
It's gonna flip itself back up. It's gonna make 3 attacks, one at the 3 things that are right in its range. So, starting with Pan. That's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
It's, 20 points of acid damage.
Oof, it takes 5 psychic back.
And I'm going to intercept her. Ooh. Reducing that by 16.
So 4 points of acid.
Nice.
Holy shit, Stony.
Level
Love
17,
it.
y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Camber, one coming out towards you.
There's a ghost me next to the creature on my screen.
I don't see it.
No, we don't see it.
Gotcha.
I hate it when that happens, but yeah, no, it's all good. You're
Okay,
good.
so
I know
I'm
where you are.
yeah. If it's coming my way, then
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you got. That's gonna be a 23 to hit.
that'll hit. Yep.
16 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And then Stonebreaker,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. 19 points of acid damage.
Fantastic.
All right, and boy howdy, as it sure cannot do much of anything. Although I will say, yeah, y'all are close enough to hear through the archway beneath you. You hear a as a wind is blowing through that archway. It seems to be sucking some of the moisture out of the air as a dry wind emanates through.
Is that this one down by the?
Yeah.
Yellow swirl?
That's
The one that's
yeah.
up above you seems to have a weird, sickly yellow light coming out of it.
Okay. Do I get a sense that the creature we're fighting has some sort of connection to that, or there's some sort of?
Give me a quick religion check.
That is a 15.
15. Okay. You're level 17. You fought a decent amount of things. It would make sense that these two things are connected. It was hanging out near that door. The door is covered in weird moss. Would make sense. What exactly you think is through that door? Hard to say, but
Interesting.
all right. That's gonna bring us to you, as a matter of fact.
I'm gonna stab it.
What? No.
Is it still prone? Did it get up?
Nah, I got up.
Okay, cool.
Can't really go anywhere, but it's up. A new legendary card has been obtained.
27
27 will absolutely hit.
for. That's the 10, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so 15 slashing and 3 radiant.
Had 2 left.
Oh,
Yes! There we go.
When it
Moving
took that
on.
damage from your psychic damage, it hurt it real bad. As you plunge your glaive into it, it bursts out in a bright display of soft lavender light, just burning through this creature. And as it does, you hear this crackle, this wet sound, almost like it's boiling as it vanishes.
hell yeah.
And as it does, that is where we are going to end our show
Solid.
for tonight,
Yeah,
everyone.
solid.
Goodness knows we could keep playing this all night, but I think that next room might just take y'all a little bit longer than we have in the evening.
It's gonna be a tough one.
He not only didn't take damage,
I finally did.
but you also kept other people from taking damage.
Yeah, yeah.
17 level.
Don't get me wrong. I really want to actually go into the next room and let y'all do a second room, but
Yeah.
like I think it's just
No,
gonna,
I
it's
get
just
that.
gonna take
That-
too long.
yeah.
It'll take a long time. Those things are tough.
Thank you all so much for being here on the Gauntlet Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos. We have been so happy to have you here tonight. If you are new, hop on over to our Discord. Our Discord's where you're going to get updates on things that are happening here. It's also where you get access to talking to us, talking to other people in our community, all that fun stuff. If you subscribed here tonight, you also get access to a whole bunch of perks, including secret chats. You get access to maps from this campaign and some stuff from our other campaign, Melis Machina, which I'll talk about in a little bit, but we have some secret stuff in there as well. We also have some secret shows that kind of happen in there that subscribers only can access. However, if you feel like maybe you don't want to give us money on Twitch, maybe go check us out on Patreon. You'll get the exact same bonuses there. You can also subscribe on Streamloots and get free cards to interact with us. Now, these are all things you can do to help us continue making this show. You supporting us makes this possible in a really very visceral way. But if you're ever thinking, man, maybe times are a little bit tight and I can't support AP this month, tell your friends. Tell anyone you know about this wild and bizarre adventure that we've chosen to go on. We would really appreciate it. That stuff means the whole world to us. That and just being here. We're so happy you are. Absolutely. Go follow us on all social medias. I just need to update it with our TikTok. We've been putting out some cute TikToks, so go check those out. as well. Thank you so much. I mean, obviously, like, I know that they don't sponsor this show anymore, but nonetheless, if you another thing you want to go do is help us out and maybe go get some sick candles, go check out Cantrip Candles. They sponsor our other show, Melis Machina. Talk about that here in just a second. And if you want to, you can get a really cool 10% discount with the APAC code. That's AAPCK, APAC. And get a discount on some amazing candles, Cantrip Candles. They're the best, so go check them out. Tell them who sent you. And the last thing is, the next time we'll be live on this channel will be for Melos Machina, an amazing homebrew campaign helmed by our very own Scott, who's been inventing this world for 20 plus years. It is beautiful, it's in its early days, and it is, boy, we are on the edge of our seat. So definitely go check us out there. The Gauntlet will return next week on Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific. You're all amazing and wonderful. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.